Hi babes, how are you? If you're new, how welcome. My name is Michelle, and this is another celebrity tarot on Chrisean and Suave, I believe his name is. You guys wanted me to read on them, so let's take a look at what the universe has to say. I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles could be reversing between energies, and as I always say, celebrity tarot readings are only for your entertainment purposes only, and everything said and mentioned is allegedly throughout the whole video. We always provide you guys the legal disclaimer in English and or Spanish to anybody who is interested in reading it. It's always provided before every video. So let's just dive in. Let's take a look. Okie doke. So right away we got the Page of Cups in the reverse. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Swords. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. I mean the Nine of Cups and the Knight. The Knight of Cups sounded the same, but it wasn't. The Moon. We got the Judgment in the reverse. Thank you so much, Lilith. We got Two of Swords and for energy, the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Excuse me. So we got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra energy. The same energies. Focus in Pisces, focus and Libra and Gemini. And again, the same energies. Listen. I see a lot of blue and it's like literally screaming to me Blueface. I don't know why. That's what I heard. I felt that. It says right here that she could like the dude, right? But allegedly it's nothing serious. In her heart, she knows it's nothing serious. It's like not really her man. That's what they're telling me allegedly here. They could be business partners for what, they could be. There's, attraction, like I said before. There could have been something else allegedly, but romantic feelings and long-term possibilities, it doesn't scream that. It screams something just to post on the internet to cause Blueface a reaction. Allegedly here, she wants to cause Blueface a reaction. She's like, oh, I don't mess with him, or with the F word. I just can't cuss no more. So sad. Guidelines. But anyways, but she still has an entanglement here with Blueface. Until she heals herself, heals her emotional state, figures out what she wants, when it comes to this open but not open relationship that this dude has allegedly. It's just a big mess here, and allegedly nobody's taking responsibility. So it's like there's no really labels, and they're tossing. I see tossing labels, and people go like, oh, but it's just tossing labels. It's like me saying I'm a millionaire. Like, I could call myself everything I want. It doesn't mean I am, But I do see here, again, she allegedly is going to be linked again with Blueface. Like, kissing or very lovey-dovey. This could be they posting something allegedly, or somebody posting a photo that they took. And she can allegedly comment live or comment on video, says, hey, he's always going to be family. He's the father of my kid, So we go back and forth with the I'm done with him, allegedly, I'm not going back, and then going back, but not going back. It's like temporary. It's like renting a boyfriend. Allegedly here. And at this point, allegedly, there's no confusion in her energies. She's not allegedly blinded. She knows exactly what she could expect. She is and the Eight of Swords, but in her case, it's not confusion. is she's allegedly blindfolded and keeps her stuck. Because if her energies were freed from Blueface, talking about she being done, allegedly that's not the case. It's like when I do readings for personal readings for people and they're like, but why do you have to mention my ex? And I'm like, you have to ask yourself, why is this person still in your energies? You know what I'm saying? So it's like him, allegedly Blueface, and her are just not done. Allegedly. I do see a strong Taurus energy. I do see... Okay, listen. Allegedly, the only person that could take Chrisean from being in love with Blueface completely, like get her to be in a better mindset, allegedly, it's a white boy. That's how they told me to say it. Well, it's a male, like an adult. Like, it's not like a younger dude. It's like, it could be late 20s or so. This person, this male, has earth and water energies and is not Blueface. Allegedly, it's a male. I said, what did I say? Meow. Anyways, a male that seems to be light-skinned. White boy. That she could fall for, because it allegedly, according to this, somebody who has a beard, somebody who has, I would say, for a male, you know, longish hair. I do see either or dirty blonde, dark blonde to light brown hair. They could be in the music industry. They could, allegedly. If not, they could be just a reality star, allegedly YouTuber. They do have like a fan base in a way to perform. It's just like the oddest way that they will meet each other. At this point, allegedly says right here that this person that could like unexpectedly get Chrisean to fall in love, and this happens like organically eventually, allegedly. It's somebody who originally did not like her as a person, that they could allegedly talk a lot of talk, but then falls for her because he gets to know her. And allegedly the fact that she could fall in love with this person is because he makes her feel safe. He makes her feel safe. And listen, a lot of people are going to talk a lot when this happens. This is like social media, people, fans, allegedly Blueface is going to throw a tantrum. You know, the usual menu that we get. You know, we are the restaurant in this world of Blueface and Chrisean, and it's like allegedly we're going to get the same. It's like, yeah, give me the usual. That's the usual energy we're going to get from everybody. But I do see a lot of passion. I do see like this person is a twin flame for her. A twin flame. A lot of passion, intensity. They could allegedly take things super fast because that's how twin flame connection works. Allegedly, people are going to claim, she's moving so fast. Like, let the girl have at least something good. She's been going through a lot. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, they're saying, oh, they're not going to get married. Allegedly here, thinking about marriage on a situation like how like fresh this connection feels like. It's like absurd. Like, how are you talking about marriage when somebody just started dating? You know what I'm saying? And people are going to say, like, oh, no, this is not going to last. Or allegedly, people are going to be like, oh, no, this is all for, like, clout or something. It is not. There is a legitimate connection and attraction in between Chrisean, allegedly, and this dude. There's some initials, J, JB. Oh my gosh. JB are like some initials. And it's right here that she allegedly will have to choose. Not sure what that is. There is Blueface again here. Says that she allegedly will have to choose because allegedly he will come back the minute he sees her happy and sees her with allegedly a possible new romantic partner or a possibility of like moving on from him. And he's not allegedly not gonna even hide it. And the Nine of Swords, she needs to be very smart with this because allegedly, again, we all seen it, we all witnessed this, that things don't change with Blueface. So she needs to make important decisions here. If she wants change. It's talking about that she needs time to heal. They're recommending, you know, not only to take time for herself, right? That's not the only thing they're mentioning. They're mentioning to actually heal, to work on healing, to work on bettering herself energetically, emotionally, and all that. And it says that it is a process. And the thing is, like, whenever people talk about healing, they want a time, and healing cannot be rushed. The same way as a reading cannot be rushed. If you do that, you're going to skip on details and you're going to give a bad reading. It, again, you know, especially when spirit is the one guiding us, right? The same way with healing. Healing is important because you find parts of you that you didn't know, emotions and feelings. And it is important for for everybody to not skip it or skip certain stages because they're all important and they are part of a bigger thing at the end of the day. And the thing about Chrisean allegedly is that she don't have patience. And that's why she continues on a loop. She ends up, whenever allegedly things get too difficult, she allegedly tends to have this unhealthy pattern of like going back to the comfort zone, like withdrawn. With the Four of Swords, it's recommending for her to just rest and reset, pretty much. Stay away from drama, but allegedly I feel that be very hard to achieve. Five of Pentacles. She needs to be very careful with her money, allegedly here. It could be related to a family member asking her for money. Allegedly, it could be related to even Blueface, to be honest. But there's a situation with money that somebody is asking her to borrow money, just asking her to, if she can borrow them money. And this person don't want to pay them back. And allegedly here, this is another scandal that happens around the same time that this situation allegedly could happen. The thing is, like, allegedly I see in her energies that she wants change, right? But change often happens outside of your comfort zone. And remember what I told you at the beginning? Or, I mean, at least before I got these cards, that patience is needed, and allegedly she don't have it. And that's why she continues to go back. So at this point, that's why we don't see the permanent new Chrisean, allegedly, or the new her in any way, shape, or form. Because allegedly she just don't have the patience. She, you know, it's hard. It's like when we need to walk away from the past and perhaps allegedly unhealthy patterns or unhealthy things, you know, people. And this is anybody in general. It is like an addiction. You know, you sometimes get addicted to a situation. And that's why sometimes people stay in toxic relationships, because it can get toxic / addictive. So whenever you walk away, it's like detoxing your body from that person, you know, or the situation. And there could be a lot of trial and fail until it succeeds. And a lot of people need to understand that it's a process. And this situation, she needs to detox herself from Blueface as a partner, romantic partner. Until then, we're going to always see the alleged difficulties of her getting out of the situation to better herself. And sadly, allegedly, Blueface don't care. He will never care. You know, and I feel for her. And to an extent, of course, but I feel for her because empathy should be given to everybody. I don't know why people debate on empathy. Okay, you don't have empathy then. Just say that. But I do see that she needs to work a lot on her self-love. You see this? She needs to work on her self-love. Because allegedly she does know what she wants in love, but she don't believe she's worthy of that love. That's another problem. Allegedly here, she has abandonment issues and all that, but allegedly also does seem like she doesn't feel she's worthy of that love. And she is also so pretty, so I don't, you know. It's gonna be hard, you know, for her to not only embrace change, but commit to that change and commit to that decision. But I do see that this twin flame that's coming for her or towards her is going to help her release those chains that she could allegedly feel she has. But this twin flame is coming to set her free, to show her that she's worthy, to show her that she deserves love. This person is bigger than just a partner. It's something bigger. It's divinely sent to her. So allegedly bigger things and better things are coming for her. And the original question, yeah, about that person. No, they're not a thing, allegedly. Even if they call each other names of like relationships, no, they're not really. So let me finalize here with the astrological dices. We got the planets, which represent the situation. We got the sun. And this is pertaining to oneself, core values, personal identity, ego, self-image. Then we're going to go with the zodiac signs. They represent the emotional side. And we got Libra. And this is seeking balance, seeing both sides of the coin, people-pleasing, forcing peace, and stressful scenarios, submissive. And then we have the houses, which represents the area of life, and we have the first house for this reading represents your personal life, belongings, and physical possessions. How you look, think, or feel can also warn against misfortune. So this is it. I hope you guys liked it. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to read on a specific celebrity or influencer, please write it down in the description box below. Keep in mind that I'm just one, so I will go through readings as you know, little as soon as I can with no rush. Also want to invite you to follow me on my other platforms. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitch, on TikTok, Facebook. I'm on Spotify. Spotify, I do weekly podcasts. I have been a little behind because I was sick, as I posted here, but I'm planning on, I always post, you know, when everything goes fine. I'm planning to catch up on that hopefully this weekend. But either way, weekly podcast on spiritual topics, English and Spanish, and I do specific things for my followers over there as well. So I also offer personal readings for anybody interested. All my links to all my other platforms, including my website for personal readings that you can only book online, is always on the description box below, or you can always let me know on Instagram. So with that said, thank you so much, guys, and have an amazing day.